Toy Stash in action with another video. Alright, so this is actually a very different video that we are gonna do today. And again, I am Ranger Dave, and today we're, basically gonna do a cape or cape swapping, as you can see right here. So this is the Battinson or the Mcfarlane Toys Pattinson figure. So yeah, this is what it looks like or supposed to look like, or what we're aiming that it's gonna be an outcome, because this right here, it's still not super glued. All right there, but yeah, this is basically the thing that we're gonna go with, for the entire look. Now, big shout out to Luis Padilla. All right, he's been making a lot of these custom capes here in the Philippines, and we'll be putting the link in the description below after this live video. But yeah, these capes are awesome. All right, so as you can see, these capes are just really dope. I mean, they look really cool. They're leather. They have the wired cape. So I'm excited to actually apply this to the Pattinson figure. All right, so it just looks really cool. If you could put them all right here. So I'm excited. So this is one of the capes that he did. As you can see, it's a Batman cape right there, and yeah, it just looks really cool. All right, so this one, it's just a standard cape for Batman. I got another one right here. So as you can see, there we go. It's auto focusing. I'm sorry. There we go, and it's the same material. All right, so it's the same material. So if you want to purchase them, I'll be putting on the link in the description below. It's actually just basic Batman capes, but for different Batman figures. I mean, they have different cutouts right here wherein you can put them. And yeah, this is what it looks like right there. So I'm gonna put that at the side and focus on this Pattinson figure. So I haven't really super glued it yet. All right, so we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna use the super glue right there. It's not, yeah, we prefer Mighty Blonde here in the Philippines. But yeah, we also got another one, which is the Batfleck figure right here, that looks really dope on the new cloth cape. Oh, hey, our collections, good evening. Yeah, I know the cloth capes are amazing. Yeah, I mean, Luis Padilla did it. We're gonna put on the custom capes, because the capes are sold separately. We just applied them, and as you can see, we super glued it right here, and yeah, we accidentally just stick done too much glue right there. It's sticking out. So we're gonna try to do it way better on our Pattinson figure. So this is what it looks like right here on the platinum version of the you know Batman Justice League figure. So it looks really cool as well. Seeing the cloud cape right here. I mean, look at that. That looks really awesome. It looks really cool. I love how the entire cape drapes out, and then you got the wired cape. So again, you could do a bunch of posability. Man, there's a little bit of fur right there. There we go. So let me try to fix it right here. So as you can see, I mean, you can do a lot of posabilities on this cape. Look at that. That is so cool. So this one, for the Batfleck figure, we already glued it. So, I got more confidence on moving it around. There you go. Unlike, the Pattinson figure. There you go. Look at that. That is so dope. That is so dope. I mean, you could do a bunch of poses right there. So, yes, we're still going to customize this figure. It's far from complete. We still haven't repainted the entire stuff. But yeah, something very different for this video. So I hope you like it. So that's what it looks like on the Batfleck figure. So let's go ahead and do the Pattinson figure. So for the Pattinson figure, let's take off the cape. So it's not glued. All right, so it's still there. So there's the pattern, guys. All right, it's very clean. All right, so what you want to do is that these 2 points right here are gonna go in the entire bat suit or the front chest plate. Now this is soft rubbery plastic, so you can move it inside right there. So I already took it off the cape right here for the plastic cape, and then you can see it right here where it goes in. So those are the things you need to do, and then once you do it, you can pop it out right here. So this is the arms. You can pop out the arms. There we go. So they're on bow joints. All right, so it's very easy. Once you take it off, you just pop out the bow joints right there, and then you got these two plastics holes right here, or round pieces. These are basically like the new tools that Mcfarlane used for the engineering on the butterfly joint, which is really really good. All right, so it's just a different take on a butterfly joint, but I actually like it. But yeah, you just need to take it off. There you go, and then put it at the side. Now we got to just align it right here for the Batman figure. So once you do it, you just put him on the stand right here, or you can put him straight standing right there. Now obviously, the eyes are gonna be off. I mean, the eyes are just staring at somewhere. But what you want to do is that you're gonna align it with your cowl, or right here, because there we go. Try to get that right here. So once you got that cowl, you just put this right here. There you go. So we're gonna put it standing, and then take the cloth cape right here. Make sure that the cloth cape just goes really really wide, all right, to capture the entire dimensions of this figure, and then just to get a proper you know section right here on the neck. There you go. All right, so that's the outcome that we want. All right, there you go. Let me try to put it in right there, and put it in right here. So when it comes to cloth capes, this is what we are aiming for our Pattinson figure. So I don't know how long it will take for this video, but yeah, that's what we're aiming for. This is the look that we're aiming for. It looks very seamless, and it hides the glued areas right here, and you'll still have enough space at the bottom for your figures. Rounded plastic, and then of course for the arms. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that right here. So I'm gonna try to raise it up right now, like this, to be leveled up in a way that it will be completely safe. There we go. Try to get that on focus. Is it focusing? It's not focusing. There we go. Alright, there you go. Oops. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty much aligned. There you go, there you go. So once we got that aligned, alright, so the neck is still at top. What you want to do is that you want to push it right here, so that you got the entire neck piece covered. So the holes right there is going to be covered. You just need to get it aligned. There you go. Alright, so this is where the tricky part happens, the gluing. Alright, because if we glue it, supposedly it doesn't stick all of the entire thing, and we still get what we want. So what we want to do is that we're gonna push the wires up front. There you go, and then cover this entire head like this, as is. Alright, so that's I think this is the best way we could do it, and then we could try to glue it from there. Alright, so it's not gonna hit anything. Hopefully it's not gonna hit anything. There you go. So putting it at the back, putting it standing, open our super glue right here. Not sponsored, alright, but yeah, just an example. And some of the dogs at our neighbor's house are just noisy. Alright, there we go. So we'll gluing that. Hopefully that sticks right there. Same goes right here at this side. There you go. So hopefully this idea works. Alright, from striking it. Oops, there you go. So there's the glue. Alright. Hopefully this idea works. You know, that we're gonna strike it uh, underneath the entire figure for the glue, not at the top. Because if you try to do it at the top, um, it will get whited areas like the one we did have for the entire Batfleck figure. There we go. So there's that bummer. So let me try to get that dust out. There you go. So it's being sticked right there. So thinking if I'm gonna put in some glue areas right here on the neck. Um, so I'm gonna think about it. Maybe I can. Maybe it's okay not to, because you know we still want that flow. I mean, look at that. That entire flow of the entire cape. You got natural curves right there. So I'm still wanting that to be remain. So I might not put in too much glue. That could work. I guess that could just be the way it is. There you go. So any suggestions, guys, on how to do that? I think I'll just blow it, right? For this entire thing. So there you have it. Okay, so while we let that sit right there, drying, whatever he's doing, this is the Batfleck figure. Alright, again, so if you haven't seen it a while ago, alright, this is the Batfleck figure. This is how it looks like. Now we're trying to avoid these white strikes right there. Those are super glue. All right, so that's why we're striking it down here, not at the top, because first we tried it on the top, and it's not that bad. All right, because it's still right, it's at the back of the cowl, so it's still hardly noticeable. But if you stare at it, um, you will you will notice it. But right now I'm happy about this bat man right here. He got the cow, he got the entire look. Look at that. That is so epic. All right, so I love the Batfleck figure. It just looks really really dope on this cloth cape. Just really really cool. All right, so I guess this should be enough. All right, so this should be enough, right? So let me try to get that. Is it dry enough? So I guess it's dry. There you go. Is it dry? Is it dry? Is it dry? I'm trying not to touch it too much, guys, with the super glue. Alright, because I'll get paint chips on the entire figure. And also, this is a little bit of a... I forgot what cloth it is, but it's a semi-leather. It feels like it's leather, and if you try to hold it, the glue will stick in too much. So, trying to be careful on that. So, try to get that size right there. Okay, so I guess this would work right now. Alright, so let's try to put in the round pieces of the plastic just to be extra safe. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna stick in right there. Putting this other round piece right here. And then just pop this in right there. And again, pop in this arm. Alright, so it looks like the bow joint, or the rounded bow joint, it's working on the butterfly, so it looks really cool. Let's try to flip the entire cape right now to see how it's gonna. Alright, so we're almost there. We almost got it. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so it looks like it's flatted there. It's on there. Pretty good. Now my problem is how I glue the entire neck piece right there, because obviously that's like very sensitive, because you might get like white parts or whited glued parts right there. So just trying so hard not to hit that, because right here right now it looks really dope. All right, it looks really clean, right? So we'll see how will we do this. I'm trying to think of ways we could actually put this super glue. I mean, if I try to lift it up, it would cause some problems. But right now, it seems like it's okay. So I can try to just pull this chest piece and then, you know, slap that in there. Yeah, I can. I think that's the best way to do it right now. Just flat this out, this, to get the entire way of the cape, so that it looks really clean, and then try to just super glue the entire thing right here. Yeah, let's go with that idea. All right, so I'm just gonna try to strike it like on the plastic area, and then just press it right here so that it doesn't remove. There we go, almost fell. So let's go apply some glue. All right, there we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. All right, it's just really, a little stressful. There we go. So let's just try to put some. All right, not too much. There we go. So I'm gonna hold that for a while, so that it's just sticking in. So I mean, I already love how this flats out right here on the entire bat suit. So we're aiming for that. We're aiming for that. All right, there we go. So there we go. Looks like it's sitting in. All right, so it looks like our plan is working. All right, so let's try to do that same thing right here at this side of the entire figure. There you go. All right. Okay. All right, so there you go. So it's just being glued, being glued. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm being so quiet about this, because I'm truly trying to get it as accurate as possible with how I will, you know, glue the entire area without it, losing the mobility of the articulation, and also, the entire look, aesthetic look, looking really dope. All right. All right, there you go. So it looks like it's working. It's working. So I'm not gonna move that right now, because I really want that super glue to stick it in there. But yeah, looks really dope. I love how it's flattened out right here, and looks like I could still move the arms. All right, I just need to let the glue sit in. All right, and might need to add up more super glue as well with the entire cape. But the cape looks really dope right now. I mean, I can try to pose it right here a little bit, and there we go. Let me try to get that inside right here. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. All right, for me, it looks really cool right now. All right, so this is how it looks with your regular figure. All right, for the Battinson. Oh, hey, Albert. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm not really, good at customizing, but big shout out for, uh, you know, the one that made this cape. It looks just really dope. I just really love how to put the entire thing right here. Hey, thanks, our collection. Thank you. Yeah, putting the cape was a little difficult. I was actually quiet. I'm sorry if I was quiet, guys, but I was really trying to get that. I mean, yeah, it looks nice right now. So really happy on how it looks right here. I mean, if I put it right here, also on the Batfleck, cape looks really awesome as well. We got like pleaching and stuff right there, so these two look really really dope together. All right, so again, custom capes links on the description below after the video. All right, just really really love this outlook right now. Looks really dope. Let me try to put in the bat cycle on how it looks like. Let me just get the bat cycle right here. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we have the bat cycle. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So with the custom cape, all right, obviously that's just gonna hit in right there. There you go. All right, there you go. There you go. So, yep. There we have it. We got the custom caped Pattinson Batfleck figure, or I mean, custom cape Battinson figure. All right, so it looks really dope, guys, and I hope you guys like this video. The capes are just really I don't know what material they use right here. All right, so I mean, Serpadilia did a great job on this because it has wired areas that looks really really dope. I mean, you can do a bunch of stuff. Now I do know that he does a lot of Batman capes, and he has a few more capes, but Batman's really hot right now, and we just saw it online, and then thought like, yeah, we could do some Batman cape swapping. So it looks dope right now. I'm gonna let that sit right here, get the glue, stick it in there, and I hope you guys like this video. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you guys to check out, and if you find one that you like or nah, we're just happy you're here. Remember, guys, life is just one big collection. Peace out. God bless. Custom capes. Bye, guys.